dopest podcast in your ears.
Do shit, so I don't do shit, so I don't have to do time.
How long you done been in jail?
0 days. I ain't never touched it.
And you know you couldn't go sit down and do 5 right now.
But let me ask you this, Dion, is you doing anything that would cause you to sit 5? Exactly. So you know. Anything, hold on. Anything,
man, it can be so much different shit that can cause you to do 5.
I can't say this for you.
It can be
but
so
anything
much.
I ever did.
Done. You can go to a nigga studio session right now and they'll raid the studio and take everybody in here to jail right now. And what you gonna say? What you gonna be like? Nah, this, ain't none of these gun mine. Ain't none of these pill mine. Ain't none of these. What you gonna say?
Yeah, you gonna say it's not yours.
That's what you gonna say?
Yeah, it's not mine. That's not saying it's somebody else.
So that's all you gonna say?
Yeah, it's not mine.
But are you gonna take some time? If everybody in here saying this ain't mine, so now everybody in here get charged. So then you gonna go and sit down and wait your time until you go to court.
Quick story.
That's sad.
In Virginia, me and 4 of my friends driving back to New York. We get pulled over.
I feel like you told us this story.
Bad weed in the car. Right. So they like, who weed is it? Nobody said something. We all go to jail. Stood in that shit for a week, and I said I would never do that again. And I was mad at my friend, like, yo, how you gonna let all of us go to jail? Right.
Yeah,
How you gonna let all of
with the
us
wrong
go to
nigga for
jail?
sure.
It's about you fucking, but that's what I'm telling you.
But
shit
how long you was in
bro.
jail for? Okay.
But that's what I'm telling you.
I don't
shit
want to touch the
happens.
jail at all.
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Listen,
You can.
but listen,
Take our clothes off and put on the uniform.
listen.
He
I'm not
said
touching
he
the
done
jail
had
at
to
all, but what I'm
change out.
saying is, you said what?
He said he done had to change out. Bro, me and you could literally get pulled over right now, nigga, and I could be like, nah, this ain't mine. I could be a lame man nigga and have you sit in there. That's what I'm saying. Like shit like that can happen.
You could for sure.
And I could be like, yeah, hey, that's that nigga shit. And you go down the road for 4 years right now.
That would be super lame.
It would be, but that's what I'm telling you. You asking him,
Listen.
you ask him, are you doing anything to get you don't have to do much of nothing.
Listen. We are talking about one. This is a totally different, complete situation than what happened.
But
with,
we was talking about in general though. We talking about in general. Could you
Bruh.
go and just sit down and do 5? That's what I asked.
Listen, I'm not
We just
doing
said
nothing.
we not getting back into the other
That's what I'm
shit.
saying. Okay, so I'm not doing. There's nothing that's gonna happen if we get caught with pills and all that shit. We not sitting down doing 5 for that. If we want to be
You
honest.
don't know that. That is a 5-year sentence. If you in the studio, right? Just say we in the studio, right? Just say we in somebody's studio.
Go ahead.
A young nigga in there, he done got there, took the switch off and took that motherfucker. And you don't even know it's right where you send it. You don't know that. Just say you don't know that. They coming in, motherfucker. Everything that's around you, they say that's on you. They putting it right on you. But it's your switch. But you sitting right by it.
That's an
automatic
situation.
Nah,
Right.
that's the same shit.
That's a
That's what
different
I'm
situation.
trying
But
to tell
if
you.
I see a young nigga put a switch right there, I'm not
You
staying
ain't
right
see
there.
it. That's what I'm saying. You don't know. You just walked into the
Okay, we're talking
studio.
impossible situation.
That's
I'm not
not
gonna
fucking
lie.
impossible.
That's
Shit
impossible.
happen like that all the time.
That's impossible.
You walk in a nigga spot, they got guns tucked away, all
Okay,
type
but
of
listen,
shit.
you walked in a
Swear,
nigga
kick
spot.
the door. You
Listen,
just came in here to buy
listen.
you a salmon, go home.
Right,
You just got out work.
Listen, right. But you was buying something that no matter what it is, it's illegal. So you put yourself in that situation
Hey, you
to
go
know that
some-
if anything
if
happens
you
while
go
you in this
somewhere-
environment, you have to take that.
But if
you
you
just
go
being
somewhere-
100.
That's like if
If
you
we
go
being 100,
somewhere,
yes
you
or no?
knowing there's guns around you, like.
Okay, but you was in an area.
But you
If
keep
I know
saying
y'all
you
young
don't
niggas
put
got
yourself
guns, I know y'all niggas be having switches, and I'm over here kicking it with y'all, then I know a possibility of this can happen. I need to remove myself.
So
That's why
you
I'm
just-
not around with
but I'm
young
saying
niggas
you
that got
just
hella
asked-
switches.
you just-
Is what I'm saying.
You don't have to be around hella young nigga. It could be one nigga. next
That's
to
what
you.
I'm saying.
Like
What I'm saying.
That's what I'm
what I'm
telling you.
saying.
So it literally could be
I'm
anything
not around,
that
bruh.
could be.
Anybody I'm
Anything
around,
can
bro,
happen,
if
like-
I'm around any nigga that got a 5, bro,
You can
9
be,
times out
you
of
can
10,
be,
I know
you
top
can
5
be
he got
driving,
what he got
listen,
going on.
You can be driving home and the police officer feel like you drunk. He give you a sobriety test. He feel like, oh, you ain't walking straight enough for me. You go to jail right now. Like, you don't know. Like, he could be a dirty cop. Like, anything could happen is what I'm saying. You keep.
So then we talk, but
No,
what I'm saying is different
what I'm
situations,
saying
dirty
is
cop.
we talk about some in general shit, and you keep saying, "Oh no, I'm not putting myself in these situations, bro." You
Every
literally
situation you just said, I'm not
But I'm
putting myself
saying-
in. You trying to force me into
no.
but
I'm
what
not
saying,
forcing it, but I'm telling you,
trying
shit
to
happens.
You trying
I'm
to paint
tell
a
you that-
situation to where I
because
have
I'm
to be in
telling
that.
you, shit
Yes,
happens.
shit happens. But again, like you said with the weed shit, if I go pull up to the spot to buy an eighth, whatever, nigga, I'm going into that spot at a certain point. I have to know I'm in here around illegal activity. Something can happen. Regardless if I'm innocent or not.
Okay, that's just like you riding with me, and I got weed on me.
I have to know. So
Shit
I know you will have weed on
'Cause
you.
you know I
So
smoke
if I'm
weed.
riding with you, right, because you smoking. If
But
I'm
that's
riding
what-
with
but
you,
that's what
then
I'm
I
telling
have to
you,
know.
shit
If we
happens.
get pulled over
You
and
keep
they
saying,
find
I
the
don't-
weed,
I don't
that
put
it's a
myself in that.
possibility I can be in trouble for the weed also.
That's all I'm
That's
saying. Shit
okay,
happens.
cool. And that's what I'm
I
saying.
just
I would
want you
take
to
that.
understand that shit happens. Because you keep saying, I'm not putting my.
Because
Bruh,
I'm not.
A lot of people don't put themselves
Yeah.
in a lot of situations.
Right. I
Niggas be
understand
thinking
that.
they going back home when they leave their house and never make it back
Right.
home.
They may not
So
think they
shit
in that
happens is
situation,
what I
but
want you
what
to
I'm
understand.
telling you is-
you gotta start living like that. You
No,
keep saying,
bruh.
I'm not doing this.
I'm not.
Bruh.
Big, if I ride with you, I know what you doing. I know, like, I'm going to be like, okay, cool, Big, got this on him.
But shit still
If
happens.
they
though.
pull us over and we
It's
both
all
say
I-
it ain't
it's all I
ours,
want you to
then
know.
it is what it is.
I
That's
just
what I'm
want you-
saying. If
I
the
just
shit
want you
happens,
to know that though.
I understand what you're saying.
I want you to take
But
heed to shit.
no, I
happens,
feel like you lacking not you specifically, but accountability on the person who's in these certain environments. Like you
Nah,
have to
I
be
ain't-
aware. We too
I'm
old.
the
for that.
toughest,
Not
I'm
you.
the
I'm not talking
toughest
about
person.
you.
I'm just saying I'm the toughest person on the nigga when it comes to accountability.
But that's what I'm
'Cause
saying.
at
So
the end of the day, nigga,
right,
you knew
shit is out of
you know
your
what I'm saying?
control.
Like,
Shit is can be
but
out of your control.
at the end of the
100%.
day,
I'm
I just
listening.
want you to know.
But
shit
what I'm
happens.
saying is shit does
Like,
happen.
cause you be acting like, nah, bro.
Nah.
Niggas just got a goddamn, bro. Like,
Bruh,
a
that's
lot of
what it
times,
is.
and you can be moving cautious as fuck, and shit still happens. That's all I'm saying.
What it
like,
is. That's what I'm telling you. If
Like,
we
you
was to
can-
get
you
pulled
can be
over and they
moving
said
like
who this is, and we both don't say nothing, I know that Big was smoking. I seen the shit while I was in the car. It is what it is. I didn't say, hey, Big. I should have been Trey. Hey, Big, let me out, bro. I ain't trying to really be in here riding while you
That's
smoking.
all I want you to know now.
That's
Shit
what I gotta
happens.
say.
That's it.
That's what I gotta say. That's what I'm saying. Like, it don't matter. At the end of the day, there's a point to where I could have made a choice and be like, no, I'm not riding with you because you got weed. Whether it's lame nigga shit or not. Because it's a one out of a million chance that we get pulled over.
do that? You'll tell the nigga, nah, bro, you can't ride with me, bro. You don't feel like driving. Shit, I know you got about 2 zips on you.
Yes. Hell yeah. If I'm gonna be that worried about if something happened, this could possibly happen to me, yes. Yes. But I done been with niggas with zips in it, and if it happened, it just would have happened on some dumb shit. Like, I'm stupid as fuck for riding with this nigga with this shit. I knew better.
I like that answer. Cause
That's all.
Just like a lot of niggas gotta understand, you just gotta know who you around. Like, niggas would be like, man, that nigga snitched on me. But you knew when you put bro in that situation what type of nigga he was.
Come on, like, niggas be having street nigga partner that, and they know they partner not like that. But you
Niggas-
put that
niggas
nigga in that
be-
situation.
Niggas be knowing that they partners are possibly fold and shit,
Yes.
and still put them in that situation.
He your
like,
partner that's goddamn doing the 9-5 straight and narrow. Like, why the hell would you even?
See,
like,
when
you
I
can't be
if
mad.
I'm
Nah,
getting
I
in the
wouldn't do
car
it, but you
with
can't
you-
be mad at him.
If
Like,
I'm
what the
getting
hell?
in the car with you, I'm only gonna have about a Selma or a half. Something that I know I can get a ticket for. I ain't gonna never put you in that situation. Like,
You ain't never did that when I rode with you before. Had more than that. Nah, that's police. I ain't gonna ask the next question.
nah,
What I'm about to ask was how to say I'm police as hell. I ain't gonna do that.
I ain't never rode with you with 10 bags. Nah.
I'm running that for the rats. He a pussy, I know a cat. I'm sipping on certain act. He say that he this and that. Being on the stone.
The dopest podcast in your ears.